All right, my friends, we've got to give this just one more try. These, again, have not been too kind to me. We're going to center and hopefully open some awesome rares. Let's get to it here. Good pool. Let's draw well, play well. Yeah. I mean, U's pretty good. Spirit Water, these are not great. Beifeng's Bounty Hunters, maybe. Let's hope the rest of the pool. Oh, man. Ugh. Tough. Okay. Momo, Healer, Double Deserters, Glider Staff, Razor Rings, Path. White looks pretty shallow, but like play. It's okay. I do really like Glider Staff, and these are a couple of good removal spells. Compassion Healer is great. Let's take a look at blue. We do have the Grand Form, Flyer Fortune Teller, Waterbending Lesson. We do have the U. So blue-white is definitely a consideration. In black here, Inspector, Cruelty, Diley, Peddler's Trap. Okay, a couple of good things there. In red here, I mean, Firebending Student, Disciple. Really love much else. I mean, we do have the Jong. We have enough lesson support. And Twin Blades. In green, Captive's Rebuke. Ancestry's nice. Cabbage Merchant. Boulder and Flopsy. And Saber-Tooth Moose Lion. Double Tolls of War. I do like a lot. We have the Bounty Hunters. We got some fixing here. A little bit. We have the Herbalist as well. Rumblers, Double Exile. We have Double Aang's Journey. Okay. Let me see what we can put together. Be right back. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna go. Just try to curve out decent suite of removal with a little bit of good top end in the Saber-Tooth Flopsy, and I'm gonna try the Rough Rhino Cavalry. I do like being able to drop the mana in and give this thing trample. Make it a 7/7 seems pretty good. Now, the one thing I am considering is maybe I should be playing this Firebender Ascension. Makes a 2/2. Whenever a creature you control attack and causes triggered ability of that creature, do it, and then if there's 4 more, you may copy that ability and choose new targets. The problem ends up being is I don't really have a good payoff for a lot of Firebending. Besides, obviously, being able to kind of trigger in for some removal spells and the Vindictive Warden. So maybe I just stick without that. We have a couple of good early plays here. Beifeng's Bounty Hunter is really our only, I think the only rare we're running. I looked at like a blue-green shell, which seemed okay, but I just didn't feel like the depth was really there. White again, kind of same thing. There's some good cards in blue, but really use probably my best. I guess Giant Koi can help to these can help to kind of finish games off. I do suppose, but trying to splash in like no removal was the other problem. We have the Crashing Wave, I guess, Octopus Form, and the Snowballers, but that doesn't feel particularly great. Black seemed a little bit better. Not a ton of sacrifice outlet, so not running the Beetlehead here or the Pirate Peddlers. I have the Walltop Sentries for a Death Toucher anyways. A little bit better. Yeah, so I think this is where we're gonna give a go. I don't know, maybe Foggy Swamp. I do like Azula though, to try to get in and and punch some things. I think that's just a better card overall. And yeah, I think that's where we're going to land. So give it a try, see how we do. Okay, we play first, and we have all three of our colors. I mean, can't really ask for much more than that, can you? Curve out action here. Wall top up. The blasting jelly. Yeah, we'll get this up. Demonstration. That stinks. Azula online here. Okay. How many more removal spells do you got, Magic Player 6896? Apparently all of them. Holy moly. Yeah, green's fine. Let's take a peek. Oh my gosh. I mean, I think we have to get rid of that. What major bombs? Gonna get this back. And I've got the clue. The administrator, sure. I guess it can still attack and make the 2/2. It's not great. Ship, sure. What is this? It's 1 to crew. The Jung. Yeah, Swamp Snare trapping the Cruel Administrator wasn't the bestest of ideas. Sure. 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 Yep. Sure. Good game. Woo! Okay, we snuck that one out a little bit. I mean, we have the bounty hunters. The problem is they have the barrels. We do get another 4/4 there if that goes that route, but That's why you run the Twin Blades, because sometimes it just ends games. Okay, all 3 colors. All top Sentry. True Ancestry, I think we can run this. It's down. We got Disciple on 2. Pretty good. 2 Aphaya Sages. Turn, that seems good to me. What do we do here? Get the Sentry up. Fine with that trade. Earth King. Okay. And not drawing our land here kind of sucks. I think it makes the most sense then now to do this. Let's get rid of that. Their hand is pretty weak otherwise. We draw a land, we can exile the 4/4. So that's okay, I suppose. Sure. Sure. I actually like this play. Then if they offer up the trade, I'll be able to get another 4/4. Sure is fine. Okay, we might have stabilized here a bit. I don't know what they drew, of course. Fight spell here would be fine. Need some lands. Heartless Act. That's not... That's... I want to be able to trade the 4/4 off. Sure. I'm going to block the Reckless Audience here. Let's just hold here. If they attack, I can block and then exile something. Sure. Oh, I could try to Twin Blades here. And a Twin Blades, actually. Okay, that actually feels pretty good. So I want to keep up the exile for something better. Okay, we're holding. We're holding. And attachments, they're drawing a lot of cards. God, they have run through a lot of lands. They gotta have a lot of live draws here. They've got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lands. One to the top. Rocky Rebuke is pretty good. Let's get the bounty hunters out. So then I can put it on Rumble Arena. Sure. We hold. I mean, if this is another removal spell, it doesn't feel great. My 5/5 is kind of gumming things up here. Okay, let's grab my Rocky Rebuke. We have the Azula. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically, I could do both if I attack with the Beifongs. But what I think I do here is attack with the Mountain. I may just take this. Yeah. So then just get Azula up here. Being able to draw the extra cards will be good. Yeah, and I want to try to hold these removal spells for bigger bombs. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. Now I can attack with both. Firebend, make a clue. If this is any kind of fight spell, I can absolutely crush it. All right, what are we doing? This gets exiled instead. All right, let's start by cracking the clue here. That's fine. Think we need to... With that being said, I think now we need to save the Azula. And Boulder is really good. I don't know if this is a desperation attack or if this is a twin blades here. I think I have to block. Let's crack this in case. Is it right to hold up exile? I think it is. It'll come back, they get a scry. Just doesn't give them the trigger. And Flopsy here should be lethal. Close game. It's like the boulder. That's the one play I'm sitting here thinking about. They didn't have it, so it's like if I don't make that block, like we're just crushing it right now. They topped it. Is it for 3 mana? It's an archers. Okay. But I think this is good enough. Yep. Let's go. I mean, double deserters. We can go disciple. Yep. Esmond Tree Tea Shop is pretty good. I think it's right to run that out. Better work, okay. I'm going to try to get to the moose line. We gain. Good. There's an Earth King. Don't love to see. I'm supposed to forest cycle this. Get the Callous Inspector out. Bitter work is pretty good. It'd be 8 mana to double do that. Wow, they have 2 of these? Wow. What do they get to draw? 2 cards? Holy moly. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, I'm gonna double block here. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, we gotta keep 4 power creatures off the battlefield here. I mean, yeah, they can exhaust. Draw another 2-card. Double bitter work. Wow. I'm going to have a hard time with this one, I think. I can Cabbage Merchant to find the land. Double Zhang with the Exile can take care of it. But that's an 8-mana play. Artifact, creature, or enchantment. And they're gonna boot me bash. It's actually okay for me. Yeah, we're really not doing a whole lot here. Those double bitter works are just kind of chilling. I mean, this just lets them draw so many cards, it's crazy. Oh, okay, not going that route. Okay. They get another land there. This is, I mean, this is a sick pool. Like, there's just nothing I can do about this, probably. I mean, I think I just have to get rid of this. Then I'm chump blocking here. Man. I mean, I can Ancestry back Sabertooth. It's not horrible. I can Zhang Ancestry back Boulder. That's actually not horrible. And they have the top. What is this pool? Is this just like red green awesome sauce? Like what? What is this? Dude, that's wild. I mean, I'm not winning this game. Holy moly. That's crazy, man. 3, 6, 7. I need 8 mana to do that. Jeez, dude. Their deck's insane. Like I mean, this is just this is the pool of dreams, you know? Earth King, Boomy, Toph, double bitter work. Pull all your basics out. I mean, my only hope here is that they deck themselves before they kill me. I wish this was a lesson. Able to copy it would be sick. I mean, you just do this twice. It's so good. They do only have 8 cards left. So what I do here is shoot this so that fizzles, hopefully. Unless they can kill the deserters. Oh yeah, good game. Alright, I'm not winning. What an insane pool. Like, if they don't win 2 booster boxes, there's something wrong. Straight green red. Just... I think we faced all mirrors up to this point, haven't we? Crazy. Alright, shake that one off. Rage, hopefully you're not going to make me rage. I think we have, like, a pretty decent deck. Being on the play here would have been nice, but... It is what it is. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Wow. I am bad at this game. I wasn't even paying attention. It's so glad, kids. They be gliding. Pop in for 1. Alright, we need to land for the boulder. Be great. We can get to 5, I can rip 2 cards out of their hand. Sure. I have another one. Okay. I mean, now we just have to try to curve big creatures here. It's gonna get rockied. What else you got? Oh, bye-bye. You ain't casting Jet anytime soon. Other glider kids, sure. about a 7/7 reach, my friend? Sure. Two, 4, 6. It'll be 7, 8. Zero plus 5 and give indestructible. So an attack on the trampling 7/7 will force the Hakoda sacrifice. See how they want to block here. Is it triple block? They can sacrifice this in return. And I don't get to kill any of the things, but I'll get to disciple then. We just have to just push pressure here. Yep. Stays alive. Now their protection measure is gone. Sure. It's 8, 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Yeah, they want to block. I think I like this. Hawk, sure. Yep. And I can do that for one and take out the glider kids. And then that still lets me draw this extra card. And I have to just lean here, I think, on trying to keep things off the battlefield. Sure. Interesting. Absolutely. Okay. I think we have to play the cavalry here. Get this online. I don't want Suki attacking either. Making the extra creature. Okay. Not bad. You can do that, sure. Now you can attack. Seems good. But now Ozai's gets much better here. Okay, sure. 1/1 white ally. I wonder if I probably block Callous Inspector on the 1/1, right? No, I don't. That attack would not make any sense. I'll take the 3. Take the ping here. Crack this. A card. Start here. A double jet. Wow. Sure. Then I can start making allies. The tea shop. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Had to grind that one out. Whew. Okay. Callous Inspector. We have the Flopsy and the Sabertooth. We can draw a few lands here, because hitting with Cruelty quickly would be great. They've got Jelly! Ooh, it's a great land. And we keep that. Perfect. Yep. I think here we want green. We take. Now we just Cruelty. It's a 2 for 1. Sense for what they're working with. Two cards down. So I can Sabertooth, Moose Lion, Then Ancestry it back. Isn't a horrible play. Gives me a clue. And they're in the tank here on the 2 cards. The Dream would be able to jet and rip 4. It's a lot of mana, though. Slicey, what are we doing? Lightning Strike and a Jet. Okay. Worship, sure. I think I do the Moose Lion, grab the land. Off, sure. Sure. Crew the warship, sure. Attack with the warship, blocks. Sure. Gonna forest cycle this. Put captives down. Let's grab our big cat back. Make a clue. I feel like if I can go Sabretooth into Flopsy, with Sabretooth staying alive, Dread Green probably has a little bit of a hard time dealing with the 7/7. I feel like we'll be in good shape. Draw an extra card here. Callous Inspector can also give me Rebellious Captives, also then sets up pretty nicely to be able to exhaust on a turn. And we want to go Sabretooth into Flopsy because they do have a removal spell. Flopsy sticking on the battlefield, I think, is more impactful. Tap land is good for me. Sure. I was gonna say, racing in this situation for them doesn't feel great. We definitely be blocking. Get damage, get a clue. What else you got, my friend? Rocky Rebuke. And the tea shop. Okay. So I'm just going to play a 7/7 reach creature. Sure. It's me. Do I crack the 2/2 mountain? Nah, because then Toph gets worse. I haven't seen a third color yet, so again, I'm anticipating that this is a they have white. Okay. Maybe they do have an answer to the Sabretooth Moose Lion. Let's see, Slicey, what you got, my friend? 7 mana available this next turn. Someone was wondering if it's... Okay, that's actually fine. Sure. Yep. Okay, now I think this is the right block. I take 6 here, but that gets off the battlefield. Again, then there's not much for them to do here. So we Rough Rhino and we Sabertooth. Then a Flopsy. If we can draw a land, Flopsy into Rebuke feels really good. And like if they attack with the Yang in hopes of me blocking, we just don't. We take the 3 damage. I mean, they can blow up the Rough Rhino Cavalry here. My hope is that they don't. Try to go for the attack play, thinking I'll block. Lightning Strike? Firebending lesson? Sure. Okay. I mean, this is a very all-in play. Two, 4, 6, 7. This is the 8th land. But if I attack, shoots this, 2, 4, 6. Oh my gosh. Whoops. God dang it. I'm an idiot. Captive, sure. Sure. Jump. Jump it on down. Cadets, sure. All right. I think we hold here. Just in case there's a removal spell. But if I can get Beifongs down, I'm feeling pretty good. All right, Slicey, what are we doing? Come on. Attack with your Fire Nation cadets, or crew your nation warship, or do something here, friend. Or don't do anything would be preferred. My hope is that you actually just Rebellious Captives exhaust and make a 2/2 land. It makes your Toph bigger. Going wide here seems like the play for them. Because if I can just like Beifongs and then start Jasmine tee shopping, get some counters in the Rumble Arena. Anything here, my friend. Or you quit. And are roping me down. I mean, I am at 6 life here, so I do need to be smart. But a fire bent rough rhino cavalry. Okay, well, you're definitely not attacking now. What are we doing? Come on. Nothing, apparently. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Is this a removal? Are you, like, waiting for me to do this? Well, let's start by looking at what's in your hand. Really, I just want to be able to rough Rhino Cavalry here and queue it. That was pretty huge to be able to get rid of this, actually. Because now single blocks on the cavalry feels pretty bad. You know, it'd be great. Twin Blades. Most likely here they just power up the Fire Nation Warship and block with that. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I do this then. Then I can play Zhang. Crack that, sure. Me drawing a removal spell here would be beautiful. Something I can copy with Zhang. They have a horse. I have to be careful here. They go wide enough on me. I need action. If it's me, yeah. This makes the most sense. Definitely want the 1/1. Now, I think we take out the Toph here. And again, the thought process here is I don't want them to find like removal spell and then be able to kind of go a little wide on me. So I have to just keep leaning on this. And depending on what they do here, maybe I should have been also attacking with Flopsy, but I do need to be careful. Because the double blocks. The inability for them to double block, I think, is what's going to let me... This is kind of the pressure I'm leaning into. And Beifong's giving me the ability to get Rumble Arena up. This feels like we're in good shape, but they're attacking. Okay, well, I think make some appropriate blocks here. Because this just gives me a ton of creatures on the other end. And I don't want to put myself in a place where I get, like, menaced or... Okay. Oh, Slicey, yeah. You certainly took a lot of time, and you scared me. Of course. Wow. Good game. Crazy that that's the way that finishes. They rip an airbending lesson off the top. My gosh, what a frustrating way to finish here. Listen, I can't be upset. 7,200 gems, we get up to 4 wins, so just about get our money back, so I'm happy with that. The deck, that last game, there's a very good chance I did not include the last game, because we absolutely got roped out the entire time on the most simplest of turns. That game took about 40 minutes longer than it needed to. So I'm a little frustrated by that. So I'm going to put that to the side here. I thought the deck was actually pretty solid. We had a good curve. We had some good top ends. Flopsy, Sabertooth, Rough Rhino. All solid things. We had a couple of good interaction pieces here. We could have used like a Sold Out or something else. Beifong's was pretty good. We could get it on. Another lesson or two for Zhang, like a firebending lesson with Zhang's ability would have been absolutely fantastic, and we could have made some pretty crazy work of some of that stuff had we found that as an option, but unfortunately the pool wasn't that. I'm pretty happy with what we had, with where we were able to get. This is actually my best performance so far, picking up these 4 wins. And it's frustrating. That last one, if we mulligan for a better hand, we have a very good chance of probably pulling that game out. If we would have found a few lands as well earlier on, and we're able to just kind of curve naturally like the deck had done for the games before that, I actually think we're in great shape there. We don't take a bunch of the damage that we had been taking, and we're able to put some pressure on. But that's the way that it goes sometimes. Overall, still some solid games. Get some Gemmy Gems back, and I ended up jumping into one more of these. We shall see. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and we'll see if we can't rack up some play booster boxes. If not, fear not. Still got lots of openings coming up on the channel. Lots more MTG arena action as well if you enjoy the limited side of things. So hit that subscribe button for us. Really appreciate that. And catch you the next one. Peace.